I just wanted to do another video blog this week because I thought that, putting things in text for EFTV was, a good thing, but I think I need to address something via blog just so that you guys out there monitoring my blog through EFTV get an understanding of something. I've been watching the Facebook pages and different things like that, and it seems that there's a mood in the air, and I for one have gone through those moods at the present time of why me, or for a lot of you guys, why my child. I went through that this morning actually, getting up and getting ready for my volunteer job. Why do I have to wake up every morning with CP? Why do I have to deal with muscle spasticity? Can I have one day off where I don't have to deal with it, where I can just shoulder the emotions and the roller coaster thoughts that go with it? Can I pass that on to somebody else? And although I do not have a child with special needs, I am a child and a young woman with special needs, so I can kind of relate from a different view. 10 minutes to get a shoe on my left foot. Where do I find the patience to keep persisting with it? I don't know the answer to that question, because there are some days where I throw my shoes against the wall and don't want to deal with them. This morning, why do I have to deal with involuntary movements after last night sneezing, jumping and banging my head on the pantry door all at the same time? So I'm at this stage definitely going through those motions. Why do I look at other people my age and wish that I had the same type of thing? They're all getting ready to settle down and things like that, and here I am thinking about how I'm going to get through the next 2, 3, 4 hours. Fair enough. I've had CP for my entire life, but it still doesn't stop me thinking the what ifs and things like that. And there are times I cry. There are times I want it to be done. There are times where I go, I'm not having today because today's just not working. There are times where I wish I could just leave, where I could just say enough is enough. But I am in the position of, no matter what day of the week it is, no matter what month of the year, I am always going to have to deal with the fact that I have special needs. Deal with the fact that I'm a little different. Deal with the fact that my body and my brain don't always work together. It is sometimes like being trapped in this world that's a few notches slower than the rest of everybody else's world. Instead of taking half an hour to get ready, it takes an hour and a half. Instead of 10 minutes to eat something, it takes 20. Instead of a 10-minute shower, it takes an hour, half an hour. And I sometimes just go, I've had enough. and I can't imagine what it's like for a parent sitting on the sidelines watching their child go through those motions, or look at the frustration on their face and wish you can help them. But I guess that's kind of why I'm here. I kind of can give you a voice on what it's like. There are days where I curl up in here in my room and just watch the world go by, grab a teddy bear and hug the hell out of it, because I don't want to deal with CP anymore. I don't want to deal with the fact that I'm in a chair. I don't want to have to look at everybody and go, oh, I wish I could just take a walk around the block, or I wish I could just stomp my feet and get the anger out, or those things that we all take for granted sometimes. I don't even want to think about it. And especially in the last few months doing exercise, I don't want to do it, but I can see that it's benefiting me. I can see that slowly but surely I'm getting somewhere. There are times where I want to curl up in a blanket. I want to cry. I don't want to put my family through looking after me anymore. I don't want to be a burden anymore. If there was a magic wand, I wish I could wave the damn thing and be gone with it. But at the same token, if I did that, I would probably be freaking out, because I don't know what it's like to have 4 working limbs and 2 eyes that can see the world properly, and to feel the freedom that we all feel. I don't know what that's like. I don't understand it. I never will. But I'm making the most of what I've got. And yeah, I guess there are gonna be plenty more times than that, and I can only imagine as parents out there that it has to be so difficult. And I really can't put myself in your shoes, but I hope that doing this video and by verbally putting words to what you see within your child, that it helps to know that not only are you as a parent feeling those emotions, but we as your children, we as people with special needs are feeling those same damn things. Why us? Why not the kid down the road that does all these risky things that he really shouldn't have all his limbs? Or why the person that pees us off in the car next to us when we're driving, all those questions. But as I've said in my blogs, you just deal with it, and that's what I do. I live it, I deal with it, I get frustrated, I cry, I scream, but I also laugh and I take it in my stride, because I know at the end of the day, this is me, this is who I am, this is how I understand life. And I just really wanted to do the video to give you guys a different perspective, to put a voice to all those feelings. And yeah, I don't know, I just really felt that it needed to be done. So with that, I'm going to leave you all in EFTV land, and I hope that everybody is holding up okay, and bless you all.